So we started with reverb. Generally speaking, reverb's a really good thing to have on almost every track. It's a good thing to have on all the vocal tracks for sure, the ones, especially the ones you're recording. The vocal tracks that I have and I'll be giving you or that you have access to through the course, the Music Ed Tech course, they're all dry. They have no reverb added to them because students get to add their own, and that's exactly what makes the mixing engineer or the producer, composer, in whatever you want to call it in electronic music special. They get to do that and add their own stuff. So we have reverb on this track, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the SilverVerb unit. Just to refresh our memory, this is what it sounds like when it is turned off. I can turn it off here.
4.
That's it. We'll put it in.
4.
There it is. Now, if I like this reverb unit, there it is. I can go to this factory default setting, and all I have to do is go to More and Copy, and then click on the next track. Remember, I'm going to solo this track, and there's no reverb unit in here. But if I find the reverb unit, we use the SilverVerb, go to SilverVerb, select that, and instead of, I'm just bringing it down here so you can see it, I'll go to More and now say Paste. And that exact setting has now been pasted in. You could save it as a setting, save as, and it'll save as a setting. It will be, and you'll put it into whatever the SilverVerb unit, which you'll notice is part of the music apps and plugins. It will be specific to that computer. It's always a good idea, just if you're working in a classroom computer with a whole bunch of other stuff, is just to show kids how to copy and paste and like that. It'll reduce the clutter on your computer rather than every single kid who uses the computer to save it. So there it is, and maybe if I have that, let's hear it. We heard 4, now let's hear it with it off, what we have going on here. Nothing. And if I put the reverb unit on, there it is. Now the problem with too much reverb, especially in rhythmic patterns, you'll see we have a rhythmic pattern coming up, is that basically what happens with a reverb unit, and I do explain this to the kids. I'm just going to pull up an annotation. By the way, you're seeing the iPivo annotator. It's free. You can get it from iPivo. Really great technique, really great tool to use to show and demonstrate things to students or in videos like this. So what happens is let's say there's a signal here. This let me go back here and enlarge so you can see what's going on. So if I have a signal over here, let's take a listen to this.
Yo, 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 yo.
So what's happening is the length of the reverb, I don't know how long this reverb is, but if the length of the reverb is like this, you'll see that it starts to build up on each other, and you lose the clarity of the rhythmic pattern, or you use clarity. If you need to have clarity, then you have to have clarity. So what you want to do is then try to reduce the amount of time, the room size, or the length of this reverb. So try reducing the room size. There are different ways to do it in different reverb units. Let's hear this dry.
Yo, 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 yo.
Let's hear it with the reverb.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hear what I mean? So if I reduce the room size a little bit, let's see what happens.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, so I might have started with copying and pasting what I had used previously, but I have to be very sensitive to reverb and what happens with reverb in the long run. How does reverb affect some of the, especially with spoken word? You need to be careful and sensitive to that. It's absolutely true even with music figures and rhythmic patterns and different kinds of figures. Now you can use it as effect where it builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up, but that's just effect. So that's part B on the reverb unit, using reverb in 2 different contexts. And so here it is in the context of the spoken word, as far as the first
3, 4. Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, 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 yo.
And there you go.